Hey guys, I'm Sarah. It's time to take action. Get it done. How to achieve your goals, the dreams that you have for yourselves. It's time to take action. We've talked about dreams and goals, and now it's time to get it done. How to achieve the goals and the dreams that you have for yourself. So, we've talked about setting goals. We've dreamed about the things that we want. If you haven't watched those videos, go back and watch those. But now it's time to take action, to make those ideas, dreams, a reality. Have you ever watched The Secret? It's a great movie about the law of attraction, where you visualize all the things that you want in your life.
You know, this secret gives you everything you want: happiness, health, and wealth.
You can have, do, or be anything you want.
We can have whatever it is that we choose. I don't care how big it is.
What kind of a house do you want to live in?
Do you want to be a millionaire?
What kind of a business do you want to have?
Do you want more success?
What do you really want?
I've seen many miracles take place in people's lives. Financial miracles, miracles of physical healing, mental healing, healing in relationships.
All of this happened because of knowing how to apply the secret.
This is the great secret of life.
We're all working with one power, one law. It's attraction. The secret is the law of attraction. Everything that's coming into your life, you are attracting into your life. And it's attracted to you by virtue of the images you're holding in your mind. It's what you're thinking. You see, whatever is going on in your mind, you are attracting to you. Now, wise people have always known that. You can go right back to the ancient Babylonians. They've always known this. It's a small, select group of people. Why do you think that 1% of the population earns around 96% of all the money that's being earned? Do you think that's an accident? It's no accident. It's designed that way. They understand something. They understand the secret. And you are being introduced to the secret.
The simplest way for me to look at the law of attraction is if I think of myself as a magnet, and I know that a magnet will attract to it.
Very basically put, the law of attraction says that like attracts like, but we're really talking at a level of thought.
Our job as humans is to hold on to the thoughts of what we want, make it absolute clear in our minds what we want, and from that we start to invoke one of the greatest laws in the universe, and that's the law of attraction. You become what you think about most, but you also attract what you think about most.
If you see it in here, you're going to hold it here.
And that principle can be summed up in 3 simple words. Thoughts become things.
I love this movie. I have watched it over and over. Right now, you can watch it for free on Amazon Prime or on YouTube. The movie talks about visualizing your dreams, but it takes more than just visualizing your dreams to make them come true. You also have to take action. Just take it from Tiana.
Daddy, look!
Where are you going?
Charlotte's fairy tale book said, if you make a wish on the evening star, it's sure to come true.
Well, you wish on that star, sweetheart.
Yes, you wish and you dream with all your little heart. But you remember, Tiana, that old star can only take you part of the way. You gotta help it along with some hard work of your own, and then, yeah, you can do anything you set your mind to. Just promise your daddy one thing, that you'll never, ever lose sight of what's really important. Okay?
I want you to take one dream that you have, and talk about the dream in the first person as if it was happening. Include all the details. Imagine it in your mind's eye. Right now, you can probably imagine more than you can believe. Meaning, yeah, it's great. I can visualize it in my mind, but I don't believe that it's going to come true. So, if I want to imagine my dream of going to the Giraffe Manor in Africa, I can imagine the plane ride to Africa, what I'm wearing, where I'm sitting, what I'm eating. I can imagine the car ride to the hotel. I can imagine driving up to the road and the hotel coming into the view. I see the roof peaks covered in ivy. Stepping onto the pavement and collecting my bags as I walk into the hotel. I feel the wood floor beneath my shoes. I imagine them greeting me, getting the keys to my room, walking to my room, appreciating the decor, the giraffe statue in the foyer, the picture above the fireplace of a giraffe in the grass. I imagine my room as I turn the handle of the door and walk in. The four-poster bed, the beautiful furnishings. I imagine walking down to the pool, the color of the pool, the trees and shrubs, and then I see the first giraffe just beyond the walls. I notice how tall she is, her coloring, how close she is, her purple tongue as she reaches out to eat a leaf on the nearby tree. Finding pictures definitely makes it easier to imagine, but I'm also filling in the holes with my imagination. The next step is to write it down. Physically write it down. Writing it down and giving all the same details gives it life. It lets it become real. Something magic happens when we write things down with a pen to paper. It makes it more real. It connects things in our brain saying, oh, okay, this is important. I have been visualizing and practicing the law of attraction on this particular dream for years now. But no one has gifted me this trip. It hasn't shown up in my mailbox. So if I really want it, I have to make a plan and take some actions to get my dream. Now, that's not to say opportunities won't come up to make it easier. I had a dream come true to visit London. I got a job with a company, and the headquarters were in England, a few hours from London. I was invited to headquarters for a training session, so I was able to take advantage of that trip and add time to go to London and see the sights. Most of it being paid for by my employer. Now that's pretty spectacular. So I want to give you a warning. As you allow yourself to want this goal, to want this dream, a trickle, a stream, even a flood of doubt, negativity, shame, and fear may wash over you. This is normal. In fact, if you don't feel any of these things, maybe your dream, your goal isn't big enough. You need to dream bigger. Your brain was designed to keep you safe, maintain the status quo, and now you're introducing something that requires you to stretch, to go beyond that status quo. It's natural for your brain to fight against that, but you aren't going to be eaten by a saber-toothed tiger. You can process through these emotions and negative thoughts. Some thoughts you might have, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm confused. Maybe it's not the right thing. Maybe I should change my mind. These thoughts are dream killers. Don't let your thoughts steal your dreams. Just realize that it's part of the process, part of growing and stretching. You can do a thought download, a brain dump. Write down all of these limiting beliefs on paper. Once you've got that out of your system, you'll be able to more fully imagine that you've completed this goal, your dream. So I want you to imagine that it's already done. You have created that dream. You have lived it. It has come true. I have made it to Africa. I am in the giraffe manor. From this perspective of the goal being finished, the I don't knows become possible. So what we are going to do is make an action plan backwards. Pretend your future self already did this. Then tell yourself how you did it. There may be things that you don't know how to do. Part of the action plan is to learn how to do these things, find the answer, or find the people that do know. Break down your action plan into manageable pieces. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Break everything down into smaller and smaller pieces, manageable pieces. The more details that you can give yourself, the easier it will be. Write down obstacles, things that you're going to have to figure out how to overcome. Do the math. How much time is it going to take? How much money will it take? If I want to make the dream of going to Africa a reality, I have to take action. I need to think about what action I would need to take. I would have lots of questions. How much money would this take? When is the best time to go? What airlines fly there? How long is the flight? Do I need to get shots to enter the country? Are there any restrictions? If I look at it through the perspective that I've already been, it makes it less overwhelming because I've already done it. It's like Harry Potter when he's trying to make the Patronus charm. He's trying so hard. And then he just does it because he knew he did it already. He saw himself in his future self creating that Patronus charm. Thank you. So, your homework. Pick one goal or one dream and write an action plan. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.